Hello Virgo, I am Eva at Moon Goddess Oracle, and this can be your reading if your Sun, Moon, Rising Sign or Venus is in Virgo. You are very welcome to my channel. I am Virgo in 5 placements, and I like to celebrate Virgos in these readings. A channel, if you like my style, please help the channel grow by liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting so more people get the guidance. I started this reading earlier, but there were some technical issues. So I used the Goddess of the Moon Oracle. And 2 cards came out. As you see, we've got the extremes and the abundance. The extremes is telling me that you could be in a connection with someone where there is an extremely intense attraction between the two of you. Could be sexual tension, could be everything. So it's like the connection is full of fire, but because it says extremes, it could be like hot and cold, coming together, breaking up, coming together, moving away from each other. So it's a constantly changing connection. But the bottom of the deck is abundance. And it's a number 38 energy. We've got the extremes with number 34. So 3s are about emotional expression, 4 is stability, 8 is abundance. 3 plus 8 is 11. That is you aligning with your vortex. If you listen to Abraham Hicks, you know what I mean. But you are aligning with your higher self and with the universe. 11 is a master number in numerology, and 3 plus 4 is 7. So you need to ground yourself and also become open to spiritual guidance and the guidance of your own higher self. And that's how you are going to get through this, because the universe is all about balance. So being in either extremes is not going to be sustainable. So that's how far I got with your reading so far. And I am going to use the light Sunseeker Tarot to see more about this connection. So first of all, how you see your person. We've got the 9 of Cups with the Death card and the star at the bottom. So what you see is your person really wishes to be in this connection. They want to rebirth the connection. So it's very likely you could be in a separation, no contact energy. Maybe you broke up with them, they broke up with you, maybe they ghosted you. And you see your person that it's on their side is definitely not the end of the connection. They are going to come back to you. So that indicates this possibly is a relationship of cycles where the two of you could be having this separation, no contact energy very regularly. The way you see your connection is the 9 of Swords. You are worried about this. That's why you are here listening to this reading. And the bottom of the deck is the 7 of Pentacles. You are waiting. You are waiting for things to change, possibly, to turn out differently. Or at least for you to see the light, to see which way to go, what to do. You are feeling stuck with this energy. You don't want it to be like this. You want to stabilize it, but you don't know how to do this. What is your disappointment, Virgo? Why are you disappointed in this relationship, connection? Yeah, okay, we've got tons of cards. We've got the Devil. So you are disappointed because your person who shows up as the Emperor is scared to take action. You see them as a coward. And let's see what else is showing up here. We've got the Ace of Wands, the Hierophant, the 4 of Swords, the 10 of Cups. So I believe that you want it to be a committed connection. You want next time when you restart the cycle, or your person restarts the cycle, to have commitment from your person. Right now, you are trying to heal from this. There is this separation, no contact energy. And you believe you two can go towards the happily ever after, but your person is the problem because they are not committing. They are not playing nicely in this situation. Okay, so now let's look at your person, how your love interest sees you, how they see you. Ten of Cups with the Knight of Swords. So they see that, yes, it can be happily ever after. You want the happily ever after, but you are very slow. This Knight of Swords is quite an interesting one because it's usually a very fast energy, and here the Knight not even sitting on the horse. So they are just walking. And they see you as someone who is getting there but taking their time. Now, how they see the connection itself. Okay, lots of cards. Five of Swords. So they see the connection as something needs to change, something needs to give, someone needs to give here, because they see the connection as both of you are sitting on the fence. Both of you are hoping to close the cycle, which is not really bringing the results, and then have a new beginning, take a leap of faith, and find the right approach, because you both feel like you belong together. You are like-minded, like-hearted people. Okay. And why are they disappointed? Why is your love interest disappointed? The King of Swords. Usually the kings are very stationary in the tarot. This king is very much hurrying forward. But nevertheless, I feel that your person wanted this connection to go in a certain way, and it didn't. So they are disappointed that they are not getting what they were expecting from this connection. And the King of Wands is at the bottom, so they possibly wanted more action, and it just didn't work out that way, at least not so far. Okay, so I would like to know more about your person here, because they believe there is hope for this connection. So what is this Fool about? Your person wants to get what they deserve, and they want to make progress with you, but they are deciding, is this what I truly want? So there is some hesitation here, and I believe this is the bottom of the deck. The hesitation is coming from they were expecting to get what they wanted, they didn't, so now they are thinking, will I get it next time? They do see you, find you very attractive, magical, different, mysterious, someone who they can't read, they can't, whatever they expect you always do something different, you always surprise them. So they find this very intriguing, this whole situation. And so they want to know whether it's worth investing more energy into this. So you are worried about the connection. And Virgo, let's see, what is this obstacle? Why are you the commitment or the lack of. So the obstacle is that you want commitment and your person cannot give you that. Both of you feel that this is a soul contract between the two of you. And this is what you are getting. Knight of Wands energy. They want to play with you, they want to be with you for fun, and then they disappear. Six of Swords. So coming in, moving on. Coming in, moving on. So I feel that both of you need to look back to the past, see what this connection gave to both of you, and either cut your losses or do something different that is going to get the two of you out of this cycle, which doesn't seem to take you anywhere. So what is the possible outcome? Is this relationship really over? The answer is the Ace of Wands. So the answer is there is hope, there is fire, it can be reignited with some work. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. You are both observing each other, watching each other, trying to find out what the other person is doing and thinking. You both have love for each other, even though you might not be showing it. And you do love each other. So there is mutual love here. It can continue. And it looks like it will continue. But the question is whether this next chapter is going to end up like this again, or it is really a brand new story of commitment and love. And really, truly, it is about your person's decision. You are loyal, you are waiting for them to commit, and they are not really showing signs of wanting to commit. They want to continue, but do they want to commit? That's the question. So, what I'd like to do is to ask the Island Time Wellness Oracle 2nd edition for some insights, and then we'll see where we can go from there. Okay, I'm going to take, because so many came out, just the one which turned around. So we've got blowing bubbles, it's a plan, and playing the field at the bottom. So it says, still meeting, dating other people, seeing each other, being a player, games being played. So that Knight of Wands energy is still there. Blowing bubbles, fun-loving, bubbly, manifesting, embracing the moment, airy, flowing, being in the now. And it's a plan, getting asked out, text message, or call with intent to date, tentative plans, making, solidifying plan. So, what's for sure is this relationship is not over if you don't mind playing. If you are about light-hearted fun and dating, then it's definitely not over. It's going to continue. But this is very, very important to see. Playing the field, player energy. It's not a committing energy that we see here. So I would be very careful if I was you, Virgo. You, of course, need to know what you want. But from this reading, it looks like you want commitment. And if you do want commitment, you possibly won't be happy with what's coming, because what it looks like is repetition of the same cycle. Every cycle is different, to be honest. You can learn from cycles about yourself, about your person. So it's not like you exactly repeating the same cycle over and over and over again. But the question is, how badly do you want this? Because maybe in time it's going to change, but right now it doesn't look like it. So who you could be dealing with? You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Capricorn. What else do we have here? A Pisces, Aquarius, another Aquarius. Yeah, these are the most likely ones. So Virgo, I am going to continue this on Patreon to find out more about your person and their true intentions. To answer the question, is this relationship over? It isn't. But the question is, do you want to go into this again if there is no commitment offered? Thank you so much for being here, Virgo, liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. If you wish to have a personal reading or coaching session with me, please get in touch and go visit my website, spiritual-wonders.com. And if you want to sign up to my newsletter, please do, because there are lots of things happening. I am a coach, I am an artist, a mentor, a healer, and not just reading cards. So let me know if you are interested, and you will get my monthly newsletters and everything that happens at Spiritual Wonders HQ. Sending you lots of love. See you soon. Bye for now.